My name is Titane Laurent. I am the art director of the Laurent Gallery, and I'm so glad to be with you tonight because I have a great message. It's not just like a message, it's a dream that I had, and it's such an important dream that I want to share with you because somehow in my dream you were in it too. So just to put you in the context, I'm dreaming and I'm standing in this really high building, and I can feel there is an earthquake. The building starts moving right, left, and I'm just like in this terrible movie where actually what happened is the movement is so big that all the furniture is coming my way and crushing me against the wall, and really I'm terrified and I know I'm gonna die. I know at some point the wall is gonna collapse and I'm gonna just fall by the window or by the the gap in the wall, and I'm gonna die. So but the strange thing is when I am fighting for my life, suddenly in the middle of my living room, there is this dude that just arrived from nowhere, stand in the middle of the living room like that, sort of like that, but very quiet and actually a bit blurry and shiny, but I managed to see him. And this person, just by being there, seems like it calmed the earthquake. And I just quickly saw him and I recognized him, and this dude was Benjamin. Benjamin is actually the boyfriend of my daughter, and it was weird to see him, and yeah, the whole thing was weird. And then just by him being there, I managed to escape, and I find myself outside the earthquake, walking peacefully on a little path surrounded with green pasture, and I know I'm safe. I don't know how, but also I know that Benjamin is still inside. And then I turn my head, and what I see is just this huge vision of the city with everything collapsing, building after building, house after house, and then the building was just collapsing like slice. So I could see inside the building, and I could see the people in the kitchen, in the bathroom, falling and dying. It was just horrible. And there's one thing, when I was walking, still feeling sorry for all these people and feeling sad for poor Benjamin, is that I thought was still probably in the apartment. I thought, darn, I left my wallet in the apartment and I had some saving, and I just said, ooh, I never gonna see that money again. But even it was really annoying, I felt peaceful in my walk back home because I was feeling like I'm walking back home. So when I wake up, I was just really upset, at peace because of the happy ending, but still upset. So I just, God, what does this dream mean? And actually, with the help of God and looking at the symbolic meaning of the earthquake, I really got a meaning of it, and I want to share with you because I know you need to hear that. First of all, a building is your life. Secondly, the earthquake is an expression of the difficulty you are living in your real life. So for me, it was really hard because of the pandemic. We have to close the gallery, so finance zero. We had to cancel all the exhibition. I had this huge exhibition in Sydney that was cancelled too. Having the children at home, not being able to go anywhere. Even my marriage seems like an earthquake had shaken the building. And then suddenly I felt sick. You know, the dry cough, the tiredness, the fever, the not being able to walk 10 meters without being out of breath. That was me, that was my life. And I'm just waiting for the result to see if I had the virus, and I really thought, that's it. I was dying. I imagined so much that I was dying that I even called my sister. Not that I tell them whatever I was thinking negative. I just want to make sure that they knew that I love them. It was that bad. So, earthquake. Are you going through an earthquake Are you suffering from depression? Or are you being hurt? Are you being sick? Are your finances collapsing? Is your marriage collapsing too? I mean, we all have earthquake, especially at this time, this really important time in our life. And I'm sure you want to have a savior, like I had a savior, right? So I asked God, but who is Benjamin? Like seriously, who is this dude? I know Benjamin is not like really strong, like he could just be that powerful that he could keep my building stable. No, I didn't know. It was not fit to be a savior. But at the minute I asked God and I say he's not fit to be a savior, it's like God remind me one thing. The family name of Benjamin is shepherd. And it's just like tilt. I know what just happened. My savior is Jesus. Jesus is the shepherd that we have been spoken about. Like it's that 2,000 years ago. And even in John 10:11, Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd laid down his life for the sheep. And I was the sheep. And God saved me. Jesus saved me in this time of trial. And I'm telling you, it's not just in my dream, in the reality of my life, my finance, my marriage, just the disease. I had so much miracle that happened that I cannot imagine how would you go through that without Jesus. So tonight I want just to remind you that there is a savior for you, for everybody that asks for, and his name is Jesus. So if you feel like you need that help, you need that support, you have enough to struggle, you have enough to try to fix things with your own strength and your own power, knowing that if you're just exhausted, you know, it's very simple. You just have to say, Jesus, I give you my life. Just say it. Even right now, Jesus, I give you my life. Just saying that, I can feel the peace of God on me, and I can feel that he would do the same thing for me. He would do it, the same thing, he did for me. He will do it for you. So this is my message tonight. Just ask. We have a personal savior all the time, and his name is Jesus. And you know, I was upset because I lost my wallet and my money. Yes, with this pandemic, we're gonna lose some feather, we're gonna lose some relationships, some money, some business. We're gonna lose, that's for sure. But I want you to know that it is written that God has a plan for us, a plan not to harm us, but a plan for hope for the future, a plan for us to prosper. It is written in Jeremiah 29:11. And you know, when Jesus said, I'm the great I am, do you know what it means to be the great I am? It's I am whatever you need. Do you need provision? I am your provider, Jehovah Jireh. I am your healer. I am your Prince of Peace. I am everything you need, your comforter. I am what will fill your heart if you feel lonely and unloved. I am whatever you need. So tonight, just don't wait. Just invite him. Just say, Jesus, I give you my life. So I wish you all the best. And I know it's going to change completely your life. Maybe not a big bada boom, but step by step. You're going to have more wisdom, more idea to fix the mess, more courage. You're going to have a will to live differently and to clean all the rubbish, because this is the time where we can clean our rubbish. So now take the opportunity. Okay, that's it for tonight. I wish you all the best. I love you. I keep praying for you. And I see you for our next message. My name is Titane Laurent, and I'm speaking for More Than Art. Bye-bye.